We're now watching a live manhunt. And I'm Tomb Raidering it back down to the valley. Oh my god. Look at that rock. You know? Do you know, do you know, do you know, do you know? Hopefully I don't die out here. Hey, that would be nice, right? I don't think that's possible. Do you? How many of you guys right now are like, I'm so glad he made it back to town? Right now? How many of you are like that? And ladies, and maggots, and all of you know, this is the point of no return. This means if you go past this, you're about to find something. Or someone. Could it be Wes? Could it be Robert? Who would I find? Only time will tell, huh? It's time to get going. Watch your step. Watch your step. to the left. Spruce Meadow. To the left, Montana Creek, Mendenhall Lake. To the right, Strange Church. Wonder how much that costs, because it's not cheap out here. Did you see it? It looked like a lodge. I don't go to church here. Why they got so much money? They were trying to get me to come. I wouldn't go. Several different churches. I think it was a Catholic one they tried first or something, or they tried the hardest, one or the other. I was just like, nope, nope, sorry, no thanks. I celebrate on my own. Mendenhall River. Always raging. Typically. Except for in the winter, I think. Yeah, that place back there, I don't know what that is. But it's got an awning across the top of it. We'll pass by it again. Look at what I'm capable of doing. So you want to tell me any of those wrecks in Vegas are my fault, and Phoenix and all that? No, they were not. Strange house. The street to the left up here at the end of the road right here gives me the creeps. My mom wanted to move there. I think it's this road. No, it's this next one right here. Right here, Dredge Lake Road. Right there, that road gives me the frickin' creeps. I gotta go get something to drink, I'm freaking thirsty. Constant dash cam. There's a dark minivan that was behind me that turned left to go towards Mendenhall Lake, but then took a right. On that first street, they took a right. You make a left towards Mendenhall Glacier, and then you make your first right. We've already passed up Lighthouse, but look, that house, all red. Creepy. It's very creepy. Just trying to pick up on energy, take you guys where you need to be, where your eyes need to be. You understand? I'm not trying to vilify anybody. I'm just trying to make the record clear that I'm just showing you things and how they make me personally feel. I just want to make sure that that is perfectly clear, because I am very fucking nervous doing this right now. Excuse my French. Middle school. Middle school, middle school. Chauncey Street. Would that be Chompies? Is that where they got their name Chompies from? That's sick. Y'all are gross. Satanic. Blech. Yeah, you want to just pull out in front of me? I mean, you're already all up in the middle of the street. You sure you want to get on this film? Tongue ass. Here, look, I'm just gonna make it left. That shit is ridiculous. Dudley Street and Tongass. At the top of the mountain, Mount Roberts, they're making fun of these indigenous people. Wild Tongass burger, wild tongue ass burger. That was the first thing that went through my mind. And they were like, dude, don't let the indigenous, but they said natives. Don't let the native people hear you say that. What y'all got against natives, bro? Does it shock you that I find out that I've got native blood? Like, is that a problem? Well, you thought I was just all white or something? I don't get it. I just don't get it. This street right here, Jennifer. Creepy. Creepy, dude. This street is straight creepy to me. Right across the street from this little school right here. All the little school kids come in and out of there. Walking all around here. All around. What is that? What kind of building is that? ABC Center? For what? Better be straight up, man. Better be straight up. So this is the JYS house. This is a creeper house. So fucking creepy. Right next to a trail. That trail is an abyss. Aokigahara Forest all the way. The bear's been coming here and knocking over the trash. Knocking over this whole dumpster. And for what? Do I dig around? Is this private property? I drop my mom off here all the time. Every day. Every day my mom comes here. Every day. Every day. Came up with an excuse for people to be hanging out right here. You ever seen them vans? Rusaw. R-U-S-A-W. These two places right here, that one and that one's been on sale for the longest time. What happened? What happened, people? Y'all better tell me. What happened on this block? Look how crooked it just looks like Louisiana crooked. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to vilify nobody. I'm not trying to talk crap about Alaska. I'm trying to clean up Alaska, and you're with me or you're against me. So what's up? Back there. What are they blocking that view for? It's a nice house and around all these crap houses. Do you agree? Look how shitty these houses are. Look at this. Alright? You know what I'm saying? And who is that? Look at that, dude. Would you live there? Good God. Right. Like I said, I'm not vilifying nobody. I'm not trying to make nobody look bad. Tongass. Sorry, I'm so used to them saying Tongass and Hayes Way. All the white folk, they say Tongass. Tongass. How disrespectful. How dare them go to the top of the mountain and scream it from the top of the mountains. Wild Tongass burger. That is gross. That's sick. What's in that burger? What's in that Tongass burger? Why is it so wild? Body snatchers? Why? Oh, somebody's making an immediate right without making a fucking stop. Where the fuck is my badge? Are they running? Don't run from the law, son. The law of attraction. safe now. Oh, look, that person is just gone. They're gone. You saw that, right? Gone. They know this car. They know this car. Look, they are fucking gone. Or is that her? That's her right there? Why was she in such a hurry? I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Not trying to vilify nobody. Just seems like you was in a hurry. And for what? You know this car. Don't act like you don't. Get it together, Juno. Please buckle down. Pay attention to all these cars. You might need to memorize them later. You might need to remember them later. Is good enough. Was that a blinker? Did that dude even use his blinker? I just want to know. Like I said, I'm paying special close attention to everything right now. That'd be nice if I could do this with the screen black, but the light red to show that it's still recording. It'd be nice if I had a badass dash cam right here. Oh wait, I might have an idea. Chance might have an idea. First I gotta get something to drink. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna see everything. Everything inside the stores, everybody. Everybody knows I walk around with my fucking phone with it like it's a fucking body cam. If you don't know, now you know, baby, baby. He was walking around with it on like it was a body cam right in front of his heart and everything. That's right, because I got a heart, baby. I got a heart, baby. What's up? What's good? What's cracking, pimps? Pimp C in a motherfucking hound. Y'all gonna see everything. Welcome to Juno. Welcome to Juno, where McDonald's is live. McDonald's is live. You know, I mean, I keep staying behind this person. There must be a reason I'm behind this person. There's this biker dude. If I could remember his name, I would have already dropped it. He's bald and has tattoos on his head, and he's a short white guy. Straight piece of effing crap. David, what is his name? Maybe I could go to McDonald's and ask. Huh? Wouldn't that be some shit? Purple car right next to me. Maybe I should slow down. I think I'm gonna get in a slow lane. Let them pass, possibly. Yes, they're falling for it. Yes. Come on, purple people eaters. Where you at? Is that you? JKL 609. Who's this one right behind him? JMF 125. Both Alaska plates. See, this is how you fucking patrol, Lombardo. You don't go to the fucking hospital. No. You controller. I was straight driving them streets, boy. I was patrolling on your ass. What's up? All through Vegas. All through there, baby. All through there. Who's the sheriff? Who is the sheriff? I'm asking. Is it me? I think it's me. Change my mind. Mern. Boom. Mind Bologna. Bologna. The fuck is your deal? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? There's all this fucking parking. Alright, I'm about to cut the film as soon as I find parking back here. I'm gonna make sure that this film is backed up. I'm gonna get something to drink, and then we're gonna go check out the abandoned Walmart. I hear there's people with fully automatics there. It's just what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna park right here in front of this sign and do it. Big J, I miss you, man. Jeremiah Orsak, I love you. Houston, H-Town Warrior, all the way. Looked at me strangely. Okay, here we go. I gotta buckle up first. You know the law. Black Ford Explorer, or is that an Expedition? Too much of a, there's the F-150. They're too much in a fucking hurry to let me even get out of the parking spot before they're trying to go around me. Just trying to point out the obvious. Not profiling nobody, just saying. I also want you guys to know that people have been complaining about abandoned cars in parking lots a lot around here because it's costly. It's costly to get rid of them. It costs a lot. It costs so much that it's becoming a huge problem. Hey, so I got a question for you guys. I never really noticed this, but answer me this. Riddle me this, Batman and women. Why? Hold on. 1 second, please. I gotta make my way back through again. One more time. Oops. Okay, so this is a dead. God darn. Okay. This is what I'm. Alaska lines. That one and that one have been there for fucking ever, and they never move. I've never seen them move a day in my life. They're always there. End of road. To the left is where I was parked whenever I ended this last video. That's a stranger right there if I ever saw one. Not this one coming up, but the one in the back, in the black. Southeast Alaska Animal Medical Center. That's strange that they're at a dead end. Now I'm trying to drink water. Shit like that happens. See, I'm not a cop. I just watch. Oh yeah, here. Let's back up just a little bit. What's that? What is that? What's all that? What's back there? Remember, this is across the street from the animal hospital, right? Hospital. carry on. Where's this dude going, I wonder? Do you need a ride? Just kidding. Shit, that might even be a better fucking idea. Maybe not. I don't know. Huh. Just stick with the original plan, right? Alright, guys. So this girl on the bike, she's really cute. It would suck if something happened to her, man. Excuse me. There's a lot of cute girls that I haven't seen for a while around here. Saw them once at like Costco. Dawn Etheridge. Who is that? Never heard of that name. Alright, so we're gonna have to speed up and resume speed because I'm getting followed. Subaru. Go to figure. Subaru, guys. What we're doing now is we're gonna go find some Wi-Fi after I show you the abandoned Walmart. We're gonna roll right up on it. So I want you guys to pay close attention, okay? Got a cop to the right. Pulled somebody over in an orange Subaru. Isn't that a Subaru, right? Or is that a Saab? It's like Steelers orange or whatever. Not Steelers orange. Bengals orange. Building to the left, Public Works Department. Back here gives me the creeps on this back road. That's why I drive it all the time. If you're a psychic and something gives you the creeps, it's for a reason. Okay, so if you pay attention to the right, I'll turn this camera to the right a little bit. Just want you to see, okay? Pay close attention. There was buses and shit all back there. There still are. There's school buses that just park back there and I've never seen them move. See, there's the abandoned Walmart. I want you to look at the windows if you can. Creepy trail back here. Something has to have happened back there. I had a freaking nightmare. Oh, I just remembered this nightmare. I was driving or walking or something and I came upon some kind of car wreck and I'm sorry, this is just PDC engineers, big red building, blood red with the shed in the back. Something has had to happen in this field to the left. I'm freaking. Red building on the left. Central Ave. Central Ave gives me the fucking wheelies, dude. I'm trying to keep back 50 feet. I'm not okay right now. Velarde Drive. I'm not okay right now. Creekside Park. Okay. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoever's praying or whatever is going on, thank you, because it's working. Okay, on the left. On the left. Oh my god. I can't say it. There's something horrible going on in there.
What is all this? Outdoor Outfitters, Highlander Grooming. There's the reason I was tagging. RNS Rentals, lots of space. I told you, red Jeep. Something didn't feel right. Something didn't feel right. Red Jeep, baby. You guys saw that, right? UCI red stamp, huh? That street to the left gives me the creeps. The one that Costco is on. I can't even say it right. It's like Costco. Counterfeiters. Heritage Coffee in the middle of fucking nowhere right here. Turning in here for a reason, apparently. This place in particular for a reason. Speaking of orange. Okay, there's a guy to the left in that truck. 2 cars approaching on the left. Yes, this sheet metal shop. That's what it is. It's the sheet metal shop on the left. And I'll show you why. That is why. Right here. See that? Straight up say fucking Titanic. Somebody told me that people died there and that there was an investigation into it, and then everybody in town denied it. They denied it. Okay, right here is where I'm going to cut the video and start it all up again in just 1 second, okay? I'm going to show you something. There's the grind coffee. What kind of grind? Just saying. Not vilifying, just saying. We're gonna come to the end of this street and then we will turn around. To the right where that car is for sale, that blue Durango that we just passed on the right. I dated somebody named Tiffany Hurst, H-I-R-S-T. Tiffany, T-I-F-F-A-N-Y, H-I-R-S-T. I started calling her out on things and she freaked out on me, told me never to talk to her again, then moved out. Then I saw her at the store we were just at. Look, cheers to the left in that big blue building. I saw her in Fred Meyer's, that big Kroger store, and there's a red, really nice car behind me. Anyways, so I saw her in the Kroger store, and like our faces had met, you know what I mean? Like we saw each other, and she goes, and then like freaks out and then like walks away. So what was that, was that a Firebird? All up on my fucking ass. They just turned right at the yoga studio. Did not know there was a fucking yoga studio back here. Damn, Juno, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for making your boy feel welcome. Volvo Construction Equipment to the left. In front of us is Costco. Atlas Coca Mac. Oh, they make me feel real good at Costco. I have no idea why. But it's fucking happy joy at Costco land for Chance. Everybody's way nice, or they just don't look in my general direction. But this place, and what the fuck is way up there? You see that? That looks like a temple or some shit, steeple, I don't know. It looks unnatural, you know what I'm saying? Oh look, Lemon Creek Trail. I have never had the luxury of going up this way. So I will But let me explain to you what happens at Home Depot whenever Chance goes there. When Chance goes there, he can't get no fucking help. When Chance goes there, when Chance walks in, nobody looks at Chance. Nobody talks at Chance. Nobody fucking wants to have anything to do with Mr. Chance motherfucking Trahan, for sheriff of Clark County, Nevada. Nobody. I have got to stab somebody in the face just to get help here. Proverbially speaking. That's how dramatic it has to be. Like, hello? Can I get someone to fucking help me? Not can I just get someone to fucking help me, but hey, is anybody gonna help me here? Anybody at all? Anyone? Anyone? All this construction. Wow, did not know this shit was going on back here. I'll show you in just a second. Strange rocks to the right, all just piled up right there. I don't know what's there. But we are about to fucking find out. Mr. Trahan is about to fucking find out. For sure. So to the left, right there, construction. I was gonna end this video, but now I'm just gonna troll. This is how you patrol, Lombardo. Oh, I'm just here vaping. Right here vaping, that's all. I'm tired of fucking walking around. Trail walking, now I'm vaping. Damon. Hey, Damon John.
What does the fuck say?
So the smoking station smells like straight shit. This dude keeps hanging around. He was looking over there, that way. And then, just waited forever to put his stuff that way. Yeah, okay. He was looking that way. That's what Mr. Trahan does. Mr. Trahan has huevos. I'm gonna go the way they don't want me to go and see what happens. Just want you to get a good look at this guy in the truck right fucking behind me. Parks right up fucking behind me. So we are going to make the block. He's making sure he does not look at me. Apparently we are treading on very dangerous territory. What? They don't want me coming back here at all. They want me to just hurry up and go. Hurry up and go, hurry up and go. Yeah, I wonder what's back here. Oh, I can't go back there. That's my excuse, right? I can't fit my car back there. Here we go. Pay attention to this dude in the red truck, because he is fucking paying attention to me. See, that's why I love having a phone dash cam. No plates on the front, but on the back it says GLU 598 Alaska plates. GLU 958 Alaska plates. What's your concern with me, buddy? I'm not back there to steal nothing. There ain't nothing to grab. What am I just gonna walk up and grab back there? Something out of that broke down refrigerator? Just wondering, just wondering. I mean, how creepy is that? But that trail to the left, something's up. We're gonna go hike it, but I wanna get the fuck out of here because the streets is hot right now. You know what I'm saying? Chance is out patrolling. What the fuck is going on? Chance don't never do that. But what they don't know is that Chance do. Chance just does it when he feels it's very necessary. You understand? Chance, what the fuck is going on right here? It's brown. That's brown water. Why is that water dirty? What are they flushing the water for? I don't get it. Sorry, I'm trying to get you guys. He's watching me. Took me a second. But I see you. I see you, mister. Who are you texting? What's your rush, mister? Just wondering. I just sent out that tweet. Does he know I'm watching him? Is he going absolutely apeshit right now inside of his mind? Is he trying not to look this way? Because he was looking this way hardcore. He's getting closer. Who's he waiting on? What is he doing? Yeah, look at me. Look at me. I want you to know what you're looking at. That's right. Let me see your face. Smooth move, jackass. Burning the midnight oil, huh? That's quite a bit. Who's doing that? What is that? What's going on? It's not cold out here. It's not like somebody needs a fire. You saw what that other guy was dressed like. Shorts and a t-shirt. Shorts and a shirt. So what is all that? I'm trying to see if it's dispersing after a while or if it just is the reason there's all these clouds. Dude, what is going on? I can hear him now. Better watch out, because he's going to find you. Better hurry up and get home. He's going to find you. I already found you and your red GMC. I already found it. I already found you and your whole crew. And as soon as I find Wi-Fi, your ass is grass. Well, I know where Wi-Fi is at. I'm just taking my sweet time getting there. Sweet time getting there. There's certain things that I don't want to release to Twitter, to public. So you guys are going to have to wait for the archive. Sorry. Place to the right. Place to the left. Hotel right across the street from that big warehouse building to the right. And in that warehouse building to the right that we had just passed, where there's Jerry's Foods and Meats or whatever, seafood and meat, And they have a Western auto place there, and they had this big thing where they were giving away a Subaru. Well, funny thing is that the guy giving it away ain't the nicest guy in the world. Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Tamarack Trails condominiums. Anyways, he was all like smiling or whatever, but you could tell it was his attitude. Juneau Pioneers Home, First Baptist Church right next to that. Nice big house on the hill on the left that we already passed just now. My story though, I was at Western Auto, orange and purple house, 4500 Glacier Highway. Found you. Found you. Sorry, I had to cut that story short. So let's pick up where I left off. I was at Western Auto at the event, and I met the guy who was giving away the Subaru just the other day, right? Remember, guys? Best event in the whole wide world, right? Because to me, any day that we can all come together, it's the best event in the whole wide world. I think that's a blue GMC behind me. I wonder if there's any bodies in this lake to the right. Because kids burned down this playground that's being rebuilt to the right. Something happened for a reason. Why did the children burn down the park? Why? What did they do that for? Can anybody tell me? Does anybody know what really happened and what these kids' stories are? Yeah, that GMC is not Twin Lakes Studio. You see what I'm saying? To the right over here, they're rebuilding. Oops, they're rebuilding the whole park here. Right there. Kids burned down that park. This is a very popular park here, and kids burned down. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to drive it into your heads that there were kids there that burned it down. Fish pathology lab. And guess what's right here? Planned Parenthood. You guys remember whenever I went and stopped at Planned Parenthood and left that? You guys remember whenever I went to Planned Parenthood and I left that Jimmy Kimmel video on my Instagram and on Twitter? Well, that's the Planned Parenthood I was at. See, I'm attracted to these types of things. Y'all keep trying to hide shit around here. But I know, worldwide movers. Worldwide movers and all that shit, right? And all that shit. Got you, bitch. Very attracted to this place and rather attracted to this certain area. Huh. Just saying. Trahan found a better way to have a dash cam. What you do, you get a tripod that clamps, like a mini octopus one, and you wrap it around your rear view. Make sure it's not obstructing anything. This way, I could just turn the camera wherever I gotta go, right? What's it like in Juneau? It's quiet. Very quiet. Should I ask her something? I think I should. I'm gonna ask her something. Hey, can I ask you something really quick? Can I bother you real quick? Have there been like a lot of girls that turn up missing around here? Like a lot of kids that turn up missing? I said, are there a lot of kids that end up missing out here? Do you know? No. No? I'm just wondering. Because I keep getting the feeling that there's kids that turn up missing out here and it's freaking me out. You know what I mean? So I was just, there's like this lady that ended up missing on Jennifer Road. Or Jennifer Street, Jennifer Road back there by the school?
No, so what do you mean?
I'm just wondering, like, if you have heard anything, you know what I mean?
If I am?
No, if you have heard anything.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Of course you don't.
Okay. I don't know what you mean.
You don't know what I mean? Okay. I'm sure you are. She has no idea what I mean, though. So now, we'll finish what we're doing. I'm gonna turn around and get her on camera for you guys, so you guys can see who in the fuck she is. Oh look, now she's gonna turn around. That's alright. I know how to fix this shit right quick. Watch this. What did I tell you? I wonder if I should ask her something. She was scared to go up that street with me, huh? Look how far. She in a hurry, man. She all the time. Hey. What's up? No, I got a lot of stuff. What's going on?
Can I get a ride?
Where are you going? Yeah. Are you alright? You're welcome. You normally get in the car with strangers?
No.
No?
No, the right ones.
Do what?
Just ones that are...
The right ones? The nice guys?
The nice ones.
Yeah, that girl back there behind you, and that blue back there, she's trying to fucking find people. As in, like, to steal.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just caught her on fucking camera, and I seen you, and I was like, I need to stop. You know what I mean? Like I'm not kidding. Like, look at my hand. like I'm fucking. Wow. I could have just saved your life. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, never mind. Could have saved my life. It's
Yeah,
okay.
you don't know.
I know how to save my own life.
That's what's up. What's your name?
I'm Trahan.
I'm Chance.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How long you been out here?
Since January 13th. I'm supposed to wear glasses, but I can't see very well.
Where are you going?
Chaffron's Cove.
Shit. kid. I don't know how they get there. You'll tell me? Okay, cool.
Just get on the highway and go back towards the valley.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm really slept yet.
Huh?
It's been a rough week.
You want to talk about it?
Not really.
Alright.
It's easier for me to process things.
Huh?
It's kind of easier for me to process things.
If you don't talk about it? I think that I got raped by Las Vegas Metro police officers. That's pretty fucked up, huh? Yeah, Las Vegas police officers. They did something. I was passed out and they did something. It's fucking hot, man. And I woke up. Like I said, I think that they raped me. But I'm really not sure. I'm trying to get all the info, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
Huh?
I'm trying to concentrate.
On what?
Just my family.
Out here? Families out here?
Do you have any?
Yeah. I live with my mom. She's fucking weird though. Like, psycho weird.
Your mother probably just cares about you.
Huh?
Your mother probably cares about you.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
Do you have kids?
Yep. 3 daughters. Where are you originally from?
I grew up in Anchorage.
Anchorage? That's cool.
This is right where I need to go. Right here, please. At
Where?
the stop sign.
At the stop sign
Right
here?
here. Yeah. Right
Alright.
here.
Oh, well, I'm gonna stop right up here.
Sorry, I just apologize.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah.
You promise?
I think so.
You don't seem okay. Like, you're free to go. I just want to like talk and make sure that you're okay before I let you out. I can take you wherever you need to go. I can stop recording. I can do whatever you need to do.
It's okay. Thank you.
Just take care of yourself, please.
I will.
I got one question before you go.
Sure.
Do you know a guy that's bald? He's a biker and he's got a tattoo on his head and he's not.
I don't, but I've seen those skateboards before.
What, have you? But you don't know who I'm talking about? You never seen a bald guy with tattoos on his head, short and fat? No? Okay. Hey, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Didn't object to me recording. I just want that on record. And it was plain to see it was all in her face that I'm recording. That's why she wanted to get out, I'm sure. Now who is she going to tell though? Is she going to go tell somebody what just happened? You heard how far she was going, right? Go back towards the valley. Get on the freeway. Head on the highway and go back towards the valley. Sorry about the angle, you guys. That took me, the whole thing just now just took me by surprise. Let's see if we can get her on camera. Is she anywhere right here? I just saw her walking across the street in my rear view. She is troubled. She's like, nope, but I've seen those skateboards before. No, but there she is. No, but I've seen, she's hiding, man. What is wrong with her? I think I should just call Juneau Police. There's something obviously wrong with this girl. Okay, here we go again. Sarah Lynn Tabachnik. Okay, here's that girl to the right. If she ends up missing, I don't know. There's obviously something wrong with that girl. Whew. J Deli to the left, next to the gym. Get you really, 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 really swole so we can slaughter you, feed you to the masses. And you wonder why I don't go work out. Got everything I need at home. Shit. Get up off this fucking street, man. That was really intense. That was scary. I'm still shook about that girl. Man, everybody who's here that's really cool in Alaska and Juneau and all that, thank you. You make me feel welcome. God damn, I got the chills. Where the hell is this taking me? Can I drive through up that way?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, I got a question for you. There's nobody coming. So I just saw this girl that way on Glacier Highway right here. And if you took it to the right up towards that dead end, there was this girl, and she's here. Let me kind of pull over to the side. Yeah. Oops. Thank you. Is there? Wait, hold on. Let me pull up just a little bit more. Okay, good enough. Okay, I'm Chance, by the way. Well,
Yeah, I got stuff. Liz.
nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hold you up. Okay, but anyways, really quick, what happened is I saw this girl, and she's wearing a blue shirt kind of like mine, right? And she's pushing a baby. And so I thought she was native, you know, and I'm native, so, and I wanted to talk to her and ask, something was telling me, like, ask her something. So I start questioning her, and I was like, hey, you know, and for some reason, the first thing I say is there's been girls that have shown up missing here, right? Yeah. And then she immediately starts, oh, me no speaking no fucking English, right? She's like, she's speaking plain English to me, but all of a sudden she's like, no, I don't understand, and try to put that accent. And I'm like, dude, I'm from Vegas. I know you're fucking with me. Come on, dude. I fucking gamble for, you know what I'm saying? Like, but anyways, that's besides the point. I'm trying not to rant, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to shoot it straight with you. And then, so she freaks out, and she doesn't want to get it on my camera at all, right? And this is being recorded. I'll add you out if you don't want to be in this. But anyways, just let me know right now before I'm done talking. But anyways, I don't think they've seen you. But point of the matter is that, so then she doesn't want to look at me. She's all of a sudden blah, blah, blah. And then so she goes towards a dead end right there, right? And then so I follow her. I act like I'm backing up, and so she feels confident to go that way. She thinks I'm leaving, and I put it back in drive, and I start driving towards her. And then whenever I pass her up, and I go to, and I'm still just going forward, she turns around and goes the other way immediately. She doesn't want to get, like I said, she doesn't want to get seen on camera. So I turn around, and I creep by her, and I was like, I had my camera out towards the thing, and I said, hey, and I slowed way down, and then she looked over, and I was like, and I drove off, and then. Here's where it gets really crazy for me, and this is why I'm telling you. I go up the block, right, and you can go right on to get back on the Glacier Highway from that dead end right there, right? But I keep going, and there's that rock parking lot, and there's a girl named Trina there, and she looks native, and she's from Anchorage, and she's down the street that way by that school. I've already alerted the police and everything, but just if you're headed that way, just, I don't know, she's walking back and forth, and something is wrong, and I pulled up to her, and she acts like this is a trick or something, is trying to get in my car. I'm like, I'm not trying to pick you up, I just want to roll the window down and ask you something. She pulls the door, but it's locked, you know what I'm saying? And I was all like, whoa, that's weird. And then so she's in a hurry, you know what I'm saying? So she gets in, and I'm all like, well, what the F is going on? And she won't talk to me. She starts to talk to me until she realizes this is going on. And then she freezes up and doesn't want to hardly say anything, right? And then she says she needs to go all the way back towards the valley, but wants to get out right there at the school. I just picked her up at that other corner now, from, whatchamacallit, you know, Glacier Highway. And so I'm all like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? And here's where I'll leave it at. This is why I'm doing this, is because from the Las Vegas shooting, that was the whole, I busted everybody's balls on that. I know everything, because like I said, I'm from Vegas. I know everything. I know how it happened. I watched all the replays until it made me sick, and then I watched them some more, and then vice versa, you know, and so on and so forth, you know. And then so like right now I'm on, like, not live, but I'm on Twitter, like fucking working with Trump to make this all stop. And that's why everybody's so fucking anti-Trump right now, is because we're military fucking doing this right now, you know what I'm saying? And so that abandoned Walmart, you think nothing goes on there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this is the part I'm leaving it at, is that there's a girl that was on Jennifer Road, ended up missing a long time ago, like a year ago, right? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, look it up. There was a girl on Jennifer Road that ended up missing. Her car was there for weeks. Nobody knew. And they said that they found her body way out in the woods somewhere. But right there, whenever you get to the end of Jennifer Road, because there's that school right there, you get to the end of Jennifer Road, there's JYS. I think that maybe they're trafficking children somehow. See, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But my mom works there, and my mom is fucking weird. Not like me. You know what I'm saying? Very not like me. I'm very in your face, and she's like, always like, every time I do that, she doesn't want to be around. So, long story short, that girl ends up missing there, the car and all that situation, right? And my spider senses are tingling. You know, and so I find out that there's a Juno connection to the Las Vegas shooting. And I'm like, you have got to be fucking kidding me. But the whole thing is sex trafficking. That's why they covered it up. All that running, and there's nobody really shooting real bullets. It's just to scare everybody, to get a frenzy going. And they start fucking grabbing people and kidnapping them. How fucked up is that? And his name is Jim Murren. He owns the Mandalay fucking Bay. Jim Murren and George Soros, enemies of the state. George Soros is a felon from France, and he moved to Germany. And he told the Germans who the Jews were in town, and said who the rulers of the town were that were allowing this to happen. So then they all ended up dead. He goes and robs them of their riches. This guy lives in America now. He's in Vegas right now. And so at least as far as I understand, he's still in Vegas. I've seen him eye to eye. I know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jim Murren and George Soros. George Soros is the guy from France. Jim Murren owns Mandalay Bay. So now George Soros, he I just got to get this out to somebody before I go into somewhere public. I'm like, God, you know what I mean? I've got to vent. Anyways, this is, like I said, this is the last thing, and then I'll wrap it up. So George Soros, he moves to Russia after doing all this in Germany, right? And causing all this shit, but that's how he gets rich, is by getting people killed and then taking all their assets, right? And then liquidating it, right? How fucked up is that, right? Like, that is just, that's like evil, that's evil movie shit, right? You know what I'm saying? That's evil plot shit. Yeah. And then here's the last part, is that and then you can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. There's the people, the world that will be watching this. Anyways, well, the last part is, okay, so that, and my spider senses are tingling. No, but there's a biker around here, and he's short and he's fat, and it has something to do with Breakwater Inn, and he's raping girls. A girl that I was sleeping with came back to me and told me this shit, and I said, you tell me who in the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Here in Juneau? Yeah. He's short, fat, and he's got like this tattoo across the top of his bald head. And he's just some biker dude. I can't remember his name. I've got a screenshot of all this crap somewhere, and I'll find it. But I'm just trying to tell the locals all this shit is going on, so that way you guys can kind of help me in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you seem like good people. You came right up to me, you talked to me, you weren't weird about it. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. But the last part. Okay, so then he goes to Russia. George Soros goes to fucking Russia and starts insider trading with stocks, right? Learns how to fucking manipulate the market like that, right? And then now he's illegally trading stocks because he knows how the stock is going to go. He's making it happen, right? He's causing the stock to crash by a tragedy. Vegas shooting, which is that they profited $190 billion off the Las Vegas shooting. I'm screaming it to the world, and I'm like, dude, and finally fucking Trump is like, dude, we get it, I just can't speak directly to you. He's like, I can put this shit in a tweet, you know, motherfucker, but I ain't tagging you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because once it does that, it's like everybody knows, you know what I'm saying? But only the people that are following me know what's going on, you know? But so then the dude moves to Russia. He starts fucking with Russia, right? And the Russian mafia mob and shit. And next thing you know, Russia's got a warrant out for his arrest, and that's how this motherfucker is out here in America. Insider trading. And guess who? Either his protege is Paul Ryan, the House Speaker, or Paul Ryan taught him. I don't know, but Paul Ryan is an insider trading, and he's in the White House right now. Joe Biden, pedophile, in the White House. He was vice president. He was vice president. What?
So it seems to be the trend this year.
You have no idea. You ever heard of Bohemian Grove?
No, but
that's exactly where I'll leave it at. Go home and look up. Look up Sheriff Trahan, Trahan on YouTube. If you can't remember Bohemian Grove, Sheriff Trahan. Thank you.
Cool, man.
Hey, thanks for the talk.
Yeah.
Much love, love. And you said I can go through.
Yeah, you can. Be careful on the hill. Blind corner.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time. That's an interesting fellow. Convict. Say what? Not judging. You just fit the profile, motherfucker. You got that look like you know how to do stuff. I know that because I know how to do stuff. See, whenever Lombardo started putting me in CCDC and city jail and all that nasty shit. Hey, I got a question. If you live in Summerlin on Charleston and Buffalo on the Tivoli Village side of that block, are you supposed to go to city jail? Or is there another jail that they're supposed to take you to? That is my question. What else? Remember one time I went to jail for stealing, or I didn't even get to steal it. I attempted to steal it. I didn't even make it out the front doors. I spent 2 weeks in jail for attempting to steal a Twilight DVD. If that isn't an obvious sign that that's a worse mistake, I mean, it's kind of obvious that watching that movie is a bad idea if that's what happens when you just try to put your hands on it. Yeah, I admit it. I tried to steal. You know, we all make mistakes when we're young. And boy, 14 days in jail, or was it 15? For that, I was waiting for that. I didn't even go to court during any of that. I never set foot in court. Ever. And they let me go when time was served. Anybody know the law in the parish of in Lake Charles, Louisiana? I sure would like to get your feedback on that one. I'm so sick of this. Welcome to Juneau. Don't stay too long. This guy on the right is a fucking prick. Every single time. He's never nice to me. He's the only crosswalk guy, well, one of, but the only crosswalk guy that doesn't ever look at me, smile, and wave or nothing. Not profiling. I'm trying so hard not to profile these people. You know what I'm saying? But PC, that's what they want. They want you to not profile anybody. You know why? Because that destroys their narrative. You have to build a criminal profile to convict somebody. Hello, if that's not abuse of the law, then I surely don't know what is. Anybody want to correct me? I'm just trying to figure it out, you know. This guy on the left, yeah, that guy. Like, he pointed himself out, too. You saw that, right? Just wondering. Come and get your summer jobs in Juneau. Juneau, everybody. What's going on in Juneau? Juneau. Same old, same old. Same as it ever was. 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 Those crates down there to the right, at the bottom of the hill, they don't move. Changed my mind. My car ended up delivered through this company that I'm about to show you. And my car ended up with scratches and shit that weren't there. I cleaned this car every day in Vegas. Not every day, but every fucking day. I was a driver. So typically, that's what I had to do. This is your company right here. Linden Transportation, Alaska Marine Lines. Arrowhead LP gas. Just wondering. Oh, what's in these? What's in your wallet? To the left, to the left. Everything that you own is in a box to the left of the water, of the ocean. Ocean's right next to here. Tell me how many people are in here. Are there people trapped inside these things? Inside these things. This is boss level shit, right? Double Dragon, boss level. Look at all of these crates. Stop. Sound horn to proceed. I don't think so. I'm actually going to just park right here and turn around. Why is there a gray line bus of Alaska? Just wondering. I mean, this town really ain't all that big. This dude does not want to go. So we put him on camera. ETE 279. You can't tell me it took him that long to figure out how to turn the lights on before he took off. Did it really? And who's that cat? Well, he look pristine and proper. Disney Cruise Lines comes here now. I am not onto something right now. Nothing at all. Idaho, 7BM3345. Or 78, but I think it's a B. I'm sure you saw the white car. Entering this facility, security measures in effect. Damn, that is a ton of crates to the left. You have no idea. I don't know if you can see that. That's a ton. It just seems like there's quite a few crates over this way. Over on this neck of the woods. Another security notice, right? Security notice next to the water right there. Just wondering. Disney Wonder. Just wondering. Just wondering. Look at all the lovely people. Where do they all come from? Look at all the lovely AML crates. Where do they all come from? All the lovely people. Hey, Juno Car Rental. What's up? Document everything. Everything? Cat. Everything. And Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Please forgive us this day our daily bread. Please forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Man. What if I just stop and told these people, be careful, there's a killer out. All the lonely people. God dang, that is a sick song. When you think about it that way. Don't they? You know what I'm saying? Not talking crap, I'm just saying. When you think about it that way, it's a pretty sick song. Do I go and visit my boys at the cannabis shop? Huh. You did see that tagging you, right? I'm not just imagining things, right? My eyesight is so horrible right now. Oh, look! It says shh. Shh. Be quiet. Shh. Told you, I'm onto something. Food truck. They want you to be quiet about it. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, so interesting. Interesting. The best thing since wrestling. Settling in your kids' ears and nesting. Only problem is that I can't videotape while I'm in there, I don't think. So I'll come out and tell you guys what's happening. Thanks for watching. PsychicSoldiers.com, SheriffTrahan.com, ChanceTrahan.com, excuse me, .com. Boy, you should have seen the look on his face. He's like, oh shit, he knows. Like, oh shit, he knows everything. Oh shit. He's talking to Trump on the internet. I gotta pee so bad. So freaky bad. Green elephant. He's always so nice to me. What's his name, Derek? I want you to know I put a resume in there. Still never got a call. It's been about a year. Or less. Probably less than a year. Strange abandoned buildings to the right. What the fuck? That looked abandoned as fuck. You should have seen it from my angle. Thane Campground. We are now in Thane, Alaska. So I guess you can drive to and from Alaska if you really think about it. I just want you to pay attention to the cars that are parked out here. not familiar with him. There's a FedEx truck behind me though. Bah, 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 bah. I was telling him I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be out here, so let me tell you a joke. I gotta end it on a punchline. I gotta think of a really good joke. So I told him a good joke. Damn, that joke was really good. Whew, I gotta use the potty. This is the part where we go to the coffee shop and upload all the videos. And I get something to eat. But first we must get stoned. Yes, I was high before I started driving. Still high now. Big surprise. Whoop-de-woo, right? Whoop-de-doo, Basil. Whoop-de-doo. Damn, is that FedEx truck coming all the way to the end of the road? I just think it's strange that it's following me and shit. I didn't know people lived all the way out here. I thought that this was just all abandoned and stuff. No particular place to go. Particular. Man, we're almost to the end of the road. Who lives all the way out here? Where's this FedEx truck going? Man, who is driving it? They've got a way to keep you out of this area. Keep anybody from traveling to or from Thane via this road. Private drive to the left. Old miner's place, I'm guessing. Dude, how far is this dude going? Because I'm going to the end. Please tell me that's my buddy. Please tell me that's my pal. Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky. Sheep Creek Trail. Looks like an abandoned building down to the right. Oh, I know exactly where I'm about to show you guys. Totally did not know even people even live down here. I thought this was just all wild lands. We'll be back. It could be perfectly normal for this guy to be delivering this far back, apparently. Didn't know that. I didn't realize that there's all this extra land that you really don't travel when you live on the other side of the town, you know? Purple! 4970. 4970 Thane Road. Purple people eaters. He turned off to the left. I didn't think he'd come all the way down here. This is just too crazy to try and do all that. Stairway to heaven? Anyone? Didsies. Maybe we'll head home. What kind of fucking statement is that? Maybe we'll not. Intruding thoughts. What's up with that? They are definitely trying to intimidate me to do all types of shit today. But see, Mr. Trahan, he no get scared. At all. Ever. For anything. Or anyone. You smell me? Mr. Trahan has to come outside and smoke a joint after all that. Oh. I'll chain you fit to a line. Fit to a line. The animals, they love me. But they do not want to rub me. It's gross. Law enforcement, you should be able to do this. But the federals don't want you to. They want you in misery, in pain, in torture, misfortune. McCain. I already feel so much better. So, this is the part where you guys might get super freaked out. As I described to you how darkness truly is. When you're a pioneer and you build things, you make things, you create things, you tend to notice things, trends. Well, I had this dream. More like a nightmare, but it was an awakening dream. In this dream, I was out in a place just like this. Oh God. And in this dream, it looked just like this. Oh. And they were saying, find me. Please, please find me. Come and find me. Alright? So I walked out into the darkness. And in this darkness, I found a place just like this. At a time just like this. And there was a cliff. Kind of like this. That's what I'm trying to find. Where did the accident happen? Which cliff? Well, she was hanging by her hair. There was a car wreck. And the car was hanging off the cliff. Oh, I don't usually like to go under these. So I will lumber these. Pioneer, baby. Pioneer, mama. Come on, mamas. He's meeting me on the other side. And in this darkness, there was a little girl. Right? And And she was hanging by her hair from the car wreck where her car shield, where her windshield had broken out, is what had caught her by her hair. And she was bloody and naked, hanging by her hair. And I'm at the top of the cliff. Now I find us. There it is. That doesn't look natural. There it is. Tell me I'm wrong. Something happened. Okay. Just go a little bit further. And we'll get out of here. And when we get out of here, we'll feel much better, won't we? This will be in a public place, in front of God and everybody, right? So we should feel safe, right? I don't think so. That's why I brought my sword and my ninja mask. But right now, I just have my ninja mask. Which is perfectly fine. And so, I'm at the top of the cliff, okay? And I'm looking down the cliff. And I see this car and a girl, and all I can't see her, but she's saying, "Help me. Help me. Oh my God, help me." And I'm like, "I can't, what do you mean? What happened? Oh my God. Can't get down there." She's like, "Just climb down the car." I said, "Okay." Start climbing down in this car. And there's blood. And the whole windshield is broken out except for the outskirts that meet the car frame. And I'm having to use her and her hair to climb down to try and save her. No, this is a dream now. This is all just a dream, remember? So, I climb down. And I get down there and I make it past her bloody body. And I'm now standing there looking up at this contraption on the edge with this girl hanging on by a thread. Is that fish meal? Changed my mind. Probably not. And I'm looking up at this girl and she's all bloody and she's begging me and I fucking saved her, man. I'm gonna save you, man. I'm gonna shave you and tattoo your head. It's cool.
I held on there. And I gotta unstuck from her hair. What's up, dude? Nice camera, bro.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, bet you they didn't expect that. It's your friendly neighborhood ghost man. I was never here. I never existed in the first place. You never saw me. If anybody asked if you saw me, you shut the fuck up right now. You hear me? That's what I grew up hearing. Something like that. I gotta be careful. If you're back here, I'm gonna find you. I've now been walking 10.5 minutes. Something like that. Maybe more like 11. I wasn't looking. What was their reaction? Is that bear shit? That's a lot of shit. Look like a mushroom. Here. Ghost ninja. Psychic soldier. Berry, the lone berry. The lone berry. I'm daddy, yes right. I'm daddy. Daddy. That's daddy. I can't wait to hear that. That's daddy. That's daddy. It's daddy. It's daddy. Told me I didn't try nothing in my life to fight for you and your sisters. Aurora, I taught you everything. So when we finally do get to see each other, we're going straight to the park. You hear that? Who's flying that? Come and find me. I'll be waiting. Starved. And anger. Frustrated with truth. Ugh. 15 and 20 seconds. Well, so disrespectful. How would you like it if I came and kicked you over? I don't stop. You guys always stop. I might like... I might grab a breather. I know some of you guys are just looking at this like, you little shit. Welcome to my life. Joe Lombardo can't do this. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. If you could, you would. But you can't, so you won't. So you won't. Ha, ha, ha. Come and get some. 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 You dirty little Jews. Come and get some. Come and get some. You dirty little Germans. Come and get some. Come and get some. George Soros is German too. But he's mixed with some other shit, so you know why I said that now. I just keep going and going and going and going and going. I just don't stop. Man, I don't never stop. What you talking about? Oh, Willis. Come and find me, she says. Here I come. Ready or not. Here I come. This looks like a good place to start. Minutes, 18 and a half minutes. Can you keep up with that?
Because I've got more left in me for miles. Ask anybody. Ask anybody who knows me. Because look, I'm at it again. But I gotta change one thing. I said, now we're gonna see what Trump's really made of. If I come out of this expedition alive, I'll say he's made of stone. Titanium. Boy, you my shit. This boy's just letting loose. He's just going all out. It's getting kind of dangerous right here. What is this? What is that? Can anybody tell? Should I run? Okay. No, much better. Lord, it's much better. We're coming to find you. You, me, and whoever really watches this. Oh, this looks like a good place up here. Good cop, bad cop. Trying to find me an ending. Who lives, who dies. I couldn't finish it, I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it in me to finish it. Do you want to take a picture of me? Do you want to take a picture with me? Okay. Is that an egg? Holy, what is that? They didn't. Who's gonna come out alive? You or I? You see, this is a time when you shouldn't have fucked with me, and you can't get away with this shit. You're not getting away with this. You wretched humans. You're subhuman. I'm trying to find you. Where are you? I'm trying to find you. I had the feeling like this is pledge area. Or there's just tired and out of breath headed this way, but keep going. Keep going, somebody tells them. Keep going. College kids. Keep going. Pushing them by the back. Struck me as strange. See, does blood make these grow? Do they grow over those drops of blood? Or is it shit? Is that what happens after the scat is dispersed? Has been exhausted. Does he make it out alive? Is he gonna make it out alive? Scott Bensack, trying to find you. Are you underground? Is this an invasion of the body snatchers? You trying to possess me? Wes Craven dies mysteriously, though is doing well making movies. Robin Williams dies miserably, doing God knows what. Chester Bennington gets used in the most awful kind of way by a bloodthirsty pack of ravages. Satanic rituals. Come and get some. See what I'm capable of. Oh, with the stroke of a finger. I'm not a sorcerer. I'm a shaman. People want to know how I do what I do, but they can't harness the power. It takes a very special person to be a shaman. Alright, getting a signal to put this on. Are we almost there? Walked for almost 30 minutes. 27. Just about 27. God damn. How far does one have to go to find a trail? This isn't even the trail, you guys. You know what I said? You above? Or are you below? I'm not trying to be out here forever, guys. My family misses me. Whew. Feels good to say that. I've never said that before. Didn't know that. Had no idea. Why don't you just say it? Why don't you just tell me? Are you scared of me? Or are you just gonna let me find out on my own? Somebody tell me what that is. It's been bothering me. Like crazy. And this. What is that? It's a perfect incision. That's what that is. So now I'm sniffing out the blood. I will go until this battery dies. Because then Chance don't have to worry about no more phones. See what I'm trying to express to you? I told you. Every house is creepy on Jennifer Road. Whatever that other road's name was. Have you noticed I haven't drinking any water? Yeah. Me neither. Sherlock Holmes trying to figure it out. Sheriff Trahan. That's my name. My claim to fame. Chancer, Wancer. Oh. Isn't that interesting? I don't want to touch it. But these, if I can make it carefully across. I'll be alright. I don't want to touch it. See how I use that. I don't want to touch it. It's long ass cord. Very careful. I don't want to touch it. Okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't want to touch it. I'm trying to trick you into finding it the wrong way. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch any of it. Bad. Time for a quest. I don't want to touch it. Oh, very good, very good, very good. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Oh. So I didn't. Now it's all over. They're trying so hard. Trying to scare me away. Where's the blood? I'm trying to find it. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. I don't have to. I didn't wear any socks on purpose. These shoes are breathable. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. You see all them fucking footprints? I don't want to touch it. This one right here. Okay. This one right here. I don't want to touch it. I'm telling you. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Okay. This is good enough. Thank you. Your Father, Son, Holy Spirit. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm going to find you. Let's clean off my shoes. Mud. Yep. Wood wouldn't be out here if people didn't come back here. Okay. Tackle language. Don't pass out venom, shit. Just venom. Phlegm. Phlegm to our pack. Peck trap. Good. Oops. Oops. You forgot. I remembered. Everybody knows that there's life on it. The dead ones you gotta walk over and not touch. Oh. How could this be so easy to find? Come on, guys. More mud. It's gonna take a lot more than that. Trying to find me. Hold up. This is where they start to get excited. This is where you start to get careless. So when I come out the other side, what's this? Lots of activity. Got that footage. Pick trap. Straight over. See that? Almost there. There's another one. So we start remembering. Some more traps. Stepped on one of those black things. The feeling. This is where you're at. This is getting a little rocky. Better be curious. Behold, the mighty penis. Now it's getting easy. It's up to you to try and find me. I am the ghost that you are looking for. It's up to you to try and find me. I am the ghost that you are looking for. It's up to you to try and find me. Let's press on, shall we? And ladies, and maggots, and all of you know, this is the point of no return. This means if you go past this, you're about to find something. Or someone. Could it be Wes? Could it be Robert? Who would I find? Only time will tell, huh? It's time to get going. Watch your step. That lower back is a killer, man. Blood red killer. A little soldier. A little soldier boy. If you were West, where would you be? Hiding from me, right? Could this be? Will this be it? For the little devil man kid. The little Satanist kid. Let's be it for the little Satanist kid. He's the Satanist of all. Meet the saint. Saints, who that said they're gonna beat them saints? Nobody. Nobody. Who that said they're gonna beat them saints? Nobody. Nobody. Who that said they're gonna beat them saints? Nobody. Nobody. Who that said they're gonna beat them saints? Nobody. Nobody.
Holla if you hear me though. You hear that? Come out, wherever you are, Wes. I don't know if you're in there. I'm in here, Sophie, we need to find you. He's playing hide and seek. Wes can't hide. I will find him. And when I do, I will bring him to justice. One way or another. I know you're out here, Wes. Sub-Zero's coming for you. Here to find me. Let's connect the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick up sticks. 7, 8. Lay them straight. 9, 10. Start walking again. My phone might die. So if it does, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get you all the footage I can. I know it's here. It's gotta be. There's too many footprints that go this way. We're about to find out. Psychic soldiers, what's up? Told you. Your boy told you. Upon reaching this location, which I followed the trail all the way up, I could either go this way, or I could go this way, right? But I got here and I really needed to pee. Now look, it looks like other people had pissed here. I smelled that water. That's straight up piss water. Where you at, Jim Murren? I'm coming to find you. Look at our phone. This is ground level. So I mean, it's level. Gotta climb up all that. What's going from down there? But remember, there's pee in that stream. Why? Follow the lead, right? Just gotta make it up to the top of this mountain. Have you ever gone this crazy? Trying to find someone? It's starting to get way too hard, so I'm gonna turn back, go back down to the valley. But I just wanted to show you this gorgeous view right here. I'll get a panoramic shot and then I'll head back to town. I gotta get a shower. It's driving me crazy. I don't want to keep trying to find this shit and not find nothing. But I'm telling you, that bubbly stream was piss in there. There was piss in it. You could clearly smell. It's up that hill, and that electrical line, it cuts off and goes uphill, I think. Yeah. Okay, panoramic shot time, guys. Thanks for watching, and I love you. I would do this for you. Whoever you are, wherever you're at. You got that, kiddos? I love you. He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 Yay. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, I gotta get... I don't know if you see those mumps or whatever. I think I might have to go to the hospital. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Oh, yeah, another thing. Whatever comes through here comes here. It's through here by the troves. I'm not worried about getting stung by this plant. Yeah, so see how dangerous this shit is? This is all water right here that I'm standing on top of. Like my foot is stuck in quicksand and shit.
be very fucking careful. Man, that shit is really bugging me. I know I probably just drove you guys nuts trying to figure out what the hell's going on with me. I'm trying to figure the same thing out. Dude, if I'm Yeshua, I would stay up here for 7 days and 7 nights, right? Or is that a lie in the Bible? So they can try and hunt me. Is that what the Bible's about? Make you soft so they can turn around and hunt you? So you don't say nothing? So I want to know. I want to come out of this bitch alive. I'm telling you. I'm waist high on this shit. This is where I get my thing out. So I can hold it up for you guys. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So you can see, I will make it out this bitch alive. You can't hold me down. Look how much sun I still got left. What time is it? 4:07. We're still good. If I can make it back home by 5, I go pick my mom up and take off. Let's go out on the town. No, Mama, I don't want to hang out with you. Maybe I should smoke a joint. I don't know where I'll smoke a joint either. Try not to die. I slip and fall. Oh shit, the water's way the fuck down. Okay, I'm glad I noticed that. So I might have taken a wrong step at Albuquerque. Whoa, like that. It's not very funny whenever you get hurt though. Can we all agree? I'm losing my pants. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my sanity. But what did I find? I found out that whatever's up there, it's got a whole shitload of piss running downstream. That's what I found. What did you find today, guys? What did you find out? I've got 9% left. I've got it on full battery saver mode, but I've turned this phone on and off so many times that, whoa, mudslide. Straight edge. Funny I said that, straight edge. Straight edgers know what I'm talking about. God dang. People really manufacturing human meat? Is this really Todd Sweeney? Is this a town full of Sweeneys? What's up, Sweeney, 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 Sweeney? I gotta be careful so they don't find me. Because if they are hunting me, I don't want to make it that fucking easy. I didn't get this big by being that dumb. Dumb shit, fuck face. I'll massacre you. Okay, let me think, hole. Gotta be very careful. Didn't seem that steep, you know. Okay. And we press on. Just because I leave here doesn't mean I have to go home. I brought a laptop. I'm smart. I came out here ready to strangle somebody. There's a baby raping faggot. No mercy. It's just a baby. It's just a kid, man. Ouch. Poke in the face. Man. Can you agree that girl, her reaction was really weird? How all of that was not Bohemian Grove, 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 not up Bohemian Grove.
Not Bohemian Grove, 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 not Bohemian Grove. Bohemian Grove. It's back that way towards the valley. From here, you understand? Dropping the bomb on them. What's up? Not getting away with it this year. You are not getting away with it this year. No sorry, Bob. Next year, neither. Never again. Nope. Nope. Not at all. No, sir. No, sir. No, no, sir. I don't think so. Not on my watch. Remember I said that? Not on my watch? Right. Well, I'm watching, apparently, right? Eagles don't even come up here. Ghosts do. We're now watching a live manhunt. And I'm Tomb Raidering it. Back down to the valley. Oh my god. Look at that rock. You know? Do you know, do you know, do you know, do you know? Hopefully I don't die out here. Hey, that would be nice, right? I don't think that's possible. Do you? How many of you guys right now are like, I'm so glad he made it back to town? Right now? How many of you are like that? I will do this. And it will not take me 7 days. That's such a lie. Died and came back 7 days and 7 nights. What if it was 7 days and 11 nights? Tomb Raidering. I'll flip and die. Oh man, as soon as I make it back down, I'm just gonna kick it on a fucking beach. So I'm gonna stop this so I can save some battery for it. Love you guys. Right back. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Could you imagine him like having to explain that? No, really, I'll be back. Your human language to fuck with me. Well, I'm so tired right now. I know that my impression is off. My impression is still funny. 5% left, alright. I'll let this go until a minute long. I wanted to document my stick. Thank you, stick, for you are helping me aplenty. Because I can do like this and keep things down and out of my way. It's got that on it. That's cool. But you notice that it's not a pitchfork by any means. So if you still don't think I'm yes you are, think again. Yes you are. Yes you are. Yes you are. Yes you are. And when you hear the name and you know how to pronounce it right, you just fall in love with it. Is it like the ring? Is it mere possession? Am I just another spirit inside this soul? Because I've been told that I come from a distant star. Alright, we still got some stick left. This is the stub, the stubby version. Stubby shotgun. Like this. Boom, 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 boom. Can you believe I was like, what if they're hunting me? Like, what if they're convincing me to come out here to hunt me? And my car's just at the end of the road. Oh, he don't never come back. I don't know what happened. And then they find my body like hella fucking whenever later. And they don't report the fucking scene of the crime correctly. Asshole. Sorry about my language, but I've got strong feelings. I'm in my emotions right now. I'm in my emotions! Hey, look at that. It's cool. Oh, I'm about halfway back down. Even though I do this, I've still got to walk all the way down the beach back to the car. Oh, goodness. On my ass. Faster than the fat bitch who sat down too fast. DUI, never caught sober. And you about to get trolled the fuck over. And you about to get trolled the fuck over. How about we don't make that the story anymore? I don't want law enforcement to be like that no more. I'm stuck. I guess I go through over this way. It's kind of risky. Oh goodness, I said I was going to stop this, huh? Okay. That's what your boy Chance doing. Living that soldier life. Not that Call of Duty life. Just saying. Not knocking, just rocking. And if you not rocking, I'm not knocking. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go for that kind of crazy lifestyle sometimes. In moderation. You can't let somebody coerce you into it. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. Am I wrong? Change my mind. Change my mind. Change my mind. Whoops. I don't know if this is sturdy. But good thing it's sturdy enough for this. Okay. I gotta get off so I can make it to the beach. I'm trying to make it to the top of that waterfall. If I can make it to the top of the waterfall on that side, because this side is no good, and then I go that way to the top of that waterfall right there. Come on, where's the brightness? I guess it's not gonna do. Well, anyways, the top of, where are we at? Okay. Okay, so the top of this waterfall right here. See, I went right and it took me like way, it just was just stupid. I'm all cut up and it's nasty and like my hands are stinging and my arm, you know. But if you see, once you've made it to this, you've gone too far. Once you've made it to this. To really get there, you've got to get to the top of those power lines up there. There's power lines, you get to the top, and you take it that way. That way. They come out this way, towards the end, towards Thane, and then they cut left. From where, if you're coming from Thane, they cut left. Because they just disappear. They don't come down this way, and they don't keep going that way. They cut that way.
Game over.
Over. Over. Over. Over.